Today's urban growing scene is Miami, a cultural mecca on the shores of Biscayne Bay. With a population in the metro area of over 6 million, it's the 4th largest urban area in the country. At first glance, it's a city of skyscrapers, beachfronts, and tourist stops. But keep looking, and you'll discover a city that's green and growing. Come on, let's take a walk. I'm William Moss, a master gardener on a mission. I'm out to prove you don't need wide open spaces or big backyards to grow anything. And that among the concrete and crowded streets of our biggest cities, you'll discover amazing green spaces and the one-of-a-kind people who've planted them there. You never know where paradise is going, especially in the city. And here at our first stop, paradise seems well hidden. Now we're in historic Lemon City in the northern part of Miami. And the neighborhood, to be honest, is struggling a bit. Now I'm here to meet Sam Van Leer. He's supposed to show me a food forest, but this does not look like I'm gonna find anything here. Hey,
welcome.
How you doing, Sam?
So welcome to Urban Paradise.
I take it back, this is gorgeous. It's almost like there's a curtain and then I step out onto the stage.
People who know Miami consider this to be one of the most unique sites in the whole city.
I mean, this doesn't make sense compared to what I see on the street.
We are blessed to have this space. Right now, what we've got going is the food forest, which is opening up right in front of you here.
In this abandoned quarry, Sam's team has plotted out fruit trees, creating a canopy-like environment with small plants growing underneath and in between. It's an urban forest, planned and planted by the surrounding community.
Right there, we've got bird's eye peppers, there's pineapples, that's jicama from Mexico.
You got plants from Asia, Mexico, Central America, parts of tropical Africa in here.
And we're as multicultural as the whole city.
This is a papaya, right?
Oh yeah. And these papayas are going to be available either to the community or we may sell them in farmers markets so that we can afford to staff this operation. All the way over there, we want to provide family gardens to 200 low-income families. Each one would be a 70 square foot raised bed organic garden.
That's a lot of space.
Yeah, and that's 14,000 square feet of gardens that we're talking about right here on site, and another 300 family gardens at the sister facility.
Really cool. I'm proud to say I've met you, man.
Yeah, thanks, William. I look forward to your next visit.
Hey, show me this guy over here.
Sure.
Hiking through an urban forest works up an appetite, so I'm on a hunt for some fresh urban fare. This is Miami's Wynwood neighborhood, and I'm here to sample the flavor of the community, literally. This is a huge urban space. Lots of people around here grow their own foods. There are farmers markets nearby, and we're going to a Jamaican-themed restaurant that uses all of those flavors to make some of the best dishes in the city. Let's see what it's like. Hello, you must be Nadine. Nadine is the co-owner of Palentino Jamaican Restaurant, a melting pot of Haitian and Jamaican culture where I ordered a freshly caught red snapper.
Look at that. Work of art, right?
I'm gonna let you sit it down.
Ah, beautiful. Well, this is called kalaloo, which is Jamaican spinach. It's a little bit different than our spinach.
Oh, that is really...
Isn't that really good?
That's
Chef
really good.
Slim's, he prepares it fresh, everything fresh. Even the kalaloo is grown here locally. I can buy it at the vegetable market down the street.
The whole idea of being able to grow food in a city and then serve it, that whole
Yes.
food to table movement. And
I just love it.
wow, this pepper is so fresh.
This is Scotch bonnet. In Jamaica and Haiti, it's very, very spicy. It's for flavor.
Let me taste some of the other foods first before I kill
Yes.
my taste buds with this.
Yeah, this is Scotch pepper. This is steamed veg, and this is one of the best things that the chef prepares. Steamed cabbage and carrots and sweet peppers. It's really, really delicious.
You guys can't taste this. You can't even, I wish you could smell it even. But this is fantastic. I mean, we all know how good fresh food is. Think about fresh food in the hands of people who know how to prepare it.
You know, I'm all about the environment, then you don't have to drive the vegetable from so far, so you're also helping the environment, which is important to me.
Yay, Nadine. Slim, I know you cooking.
Yes, sir.
That was fantastic.
Oh, thank
Man,
you.
you put your foot into it, as my mama used to say.
You know what it is, Jamaican style.
We're headed to downtown Miami, where we're going to check out an urban garden in the unlikeliest of places. I'm standing downtown in Miami in this beautiful garden of crinums. But what makes this garden so unusual is I am 5 stories up. I'm on top of the Intercontinental Hotel right downtown Miami on the bay, and this is a beautiful garden. Now, one of the cool things about having a rooftop garden is all the benefits it provides. Plants filter out bad pollutants in the air, they help filter the water, all those neat things. Not only are they beautiful for us and they smell great, but they also bring in pollinators. They also provide a nice place for people to come out and relax and get some serenity. It's an active green space on top of a roof. There are a lot of great reasons to have urban gardens. Sometimes we just don't have the ground space. The solution is to go up. Now I'm about to go off to find some more incredible Miami gardens. The traffic at this industrial park in a torrential downpour can't stop us from visiting our next urban garden. Now I'm near the Miami airport in an industrial park. In typical Miami, it is raining, but it's okay because I'm out in an urban farm. I'm here to meet T. Squire, who is the director at this farm. How you doing, T?
Good. How are you, William?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm wet, but I'm all right.
Yeah,
because I'm
great.
outdoors. What's the name of this urban farm that you guys have created here?
It's called GROW, and that
Okay.
stands for Green Railroad Organic Workshop.
Where's the railroad?
We're standing on top of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so this is an abandoned railroad track,
Okay.
and it was land that we've reclaimed to
All right.
plant edibles. We are certified organic. This time of year, we mostly have herbs,
All right.
and then in the wintertime, when it gets a little cooler and
Okay.
grower-friendly, we grow vegetables like lettuce and tomatoes and broccoli.
Got you, got you. And yes, you did hear that right. They grow vegetables in the wintertime in Miami. T takes us inside her greenhouse to see what's growing and to escape the storm. So this is where you grow your microgreens.
That's right. These are just freshly seeded trays.
I love your system here. So you got drip irrigation coming down into these trays.
That's right. And the racks are slightly tilted. Once the water is absorbed by the soil,
Yep.
all the excess drips out the back end there. That way we're not overwatering our crop.
Now who is this guy?
This is called amaranth.
I know amaranth. Okay.
Yeah, and that's an ancient grain. Actually, it's extremely nutritious.
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous.
It is beautiful. This almost looks like a plush 1970s velvet carpet or something.
Yeah, that's
That
right.
is really cool. Now, this looks like a custom-made tray.
It certainly is. We are using reclaimed aluminum.
See, that's the heart of urban gardening, innovation, repurposing, all those wonderful things.
That's right.
I'm looking at rows and rows of different greens ready.
We do a few 100 pounds a week.
A few 100 pounds. Look
Yeah.
at all of these.
We do a lot of education with the community. I have something called Grow Your Lunch, where they come and learn that their food doesn't come from a plastic bag or box from the store.
Right.
Then I teach them how to cook their food, and we have an incredible, freshly made lunch.
That's the holistic approach. That's everything. So that's too cool. And do you mind if you're missing a tray of greens? Can we take this tray of greens? Thank
Go right
you.
ahead.
With a tray of fresh greens in tow, we head downtown for the freshest drinks you can buy in Miami. I'm at Blackbird Ordinary in downtown Miami. I can't think of a better place to end this fabulous trip. You must be Jerry.
I am. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, Jerry. I heard you guys got some cool things going on here.
We really do. We have some fresh mint here on the table to get a little extra flavor in your cocktails.
It definitely shows freshness to have the mints on the table. This is a really cool idea.
Thank you. If you think that's cool, you should see our garden in the back.
All right, let's check it
All
out.
right.
Wow, Jerry. Now this is fantastic.
You know, we use a lot of these fresh herbs and berries and stuff for our drinks. Every weekend we have people come out here trying to pick the mint. You can probably see over here, they've
Yeah,
gone
I
and
see
grabbed
it.
some of the mint over here.
They got a little happy on
Yeah.
this one here.
We're gonna get you inside, sit you down, and make you a cocktail from some of these fresh herbs that we got out here.
My man.
All right.
Well, that's Miami's green scene, growing together on rooftops, industrial parks, and restaurants. Wherever they could, these urban growers have created green spaces and the city's more vibrant and beautiful because of it. On to Chicago.